Kurt Bardella and Malik Abdul are back to help us break down what lies ahead. Are you optimistic about this passing by Friday, Kurt?
I mean, I think they're going to do something to avoid an immediate shutdown. I do think, though, that it is almost inevitable the way that the current House Republicans are posturing and the competing interests and that the kind of caught in between Speaker Mike Johnson is in, that there's going to be a shutdown at some point. I mean, you have openly right now factions within their House Republican conference saying they kind of want a shutdown to happen. So I think it's going to be a lot of pain and a lot of chaos before we get to the end of this.
Malik?
I'm hopeful. I think that we're going to have a deal. This is disgusting to me. I hate that this happens every not every election cycle, every year where we have this fight over the budget. This was supposed to be passed last year. Mm-hmm. We're heading into March. It is so frustrating to me. And what I always say, if you really feel as if that the government should shut down because your priorities are not taken care of as a member of Congress, then while the government is shut down, what you need to do is to introduce a resolution to make sure that you don't get paid. They'll never do that. Members of Congress will never do that. Right. They're fine with shutting the government down and it impacting other Americans, but they won't dock their own pay. That's when I know you're serious.
What about Johnson's future if they avert a government shutdown? What does that mean for him? And what if he doesn't? Both ways.
I mean, I think that the way, again, that the conference is constructed, and remember, they have one less vote now with losing the George Santos seat. Like, their majority is even narrower than it was the last time we had this conversation. Yep. It's only getting harder for him, and it's not going to get any easier. And the reality is, the only way that we avert a shutdown is if Democrats help Speaker Johnson get something through, get something passed, and that creates a really, really tough dynamic for him.
It does. And